Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ganesh V from Shri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru. Today I am going to tell you about the structure of C program, quadratic equation, difference between while loop and do while loop, syntax. Introduction to C programming. C is a high-level programming language widely used for system and application software development. It provides low-level access to the memory and is highly portable across different platforms. Understanding the structure of C program is essential for writing efficient and effective codes. A C programming consists of functions. Basic structure of C programming. A C program consists of functions with the main function being the entry point of the execution. It includes the preprocessor directives, variable declarations, functions, definitions, and statements. The basic syntax follows a specific format. It includes the use of semicolons to terminate the statements. Components of C program. Preprocessor directives tell the compiler to either include libraries or define macros before compilation. The main function houses the code that will be executed when the program runs. Statements inside the functions execute sequentially unless control structures modify the flow. Example of the C program. The basic example of C programs concludes the header file, the preprocessor as also known as preprocessor directives. The next integer function hello world is the output. This program includes the standard input output library and prints a greeting message. The hello world is the greeting message, and the return 0 is for the output. Each part of the program fulfills the specific role in the execution. Introduction to the quadratic equation. The quadratic equation is a polynomial equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The coefficients of a, b and c are real numbers with a not equal to 0. Quadratic equations can have 2, 1 or no real roots depending on the discriminant. Solving quadratic equation. The quadratic equation formula is x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Provides the solution for the x. The discriminant b square minus 4ac determines the nature of the roots. If the discriminant is positive, there is two distinct real roots. If 0, one real root. If negative, no real roots. Example of the solving a quadratic equation. Consider equation 2x square minus 4x minus 6 is equal to 0. Using the quadratic equation, we can find the roots by substituting a is equals to 2, b is equals to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 6. The discriminant in this case is calculated to analyze the roots and the roots of the nature of the roots. Practical applications of the quadratic equation. The quadratic equations can model various real-life situations such as projectile motions. They are also used in optimizing areas, volumes, and in financial calculations. Understanding the solutions can provide critical insights in science and engineering. Introduction to loops in C. Loops allow for the execution of the block of the code multiple times based on a condition. The two common types of loops in C are while loop and do while loop. Each type has its specific use cases and syntax differences that are important to understand. While loop syntax. A while loop continues to execute as long as its condition evaluates to true. The basic syntax is while condition semicolon code to execute flower brackets. If the condition is false from the beginning, the loop body may never be executed. Do while loop syntax. A do while loop executes the block of code at least once before checking the conditions. This ensures that the code within the loop runs at least one time regardless of the condition. Key differences between while and do while loop. The primary difference lies in when the condition is evaluated before execution for the while and do before execution for the while and after for the do while. This means that a do while loop that guarantees at least one execution of the loop body, while loops are better suited for cases where the number of iterations is not known in advance. Use cases of while loops. While while loops are often used for reading input until a certain condition is met. They are suitable for scenarios where the exact number of iterations cannot be predetermined. Common examples include searching through data or continuously promoting for the user input. Use cases for of do-while loops. Do-while loops are useful in scenarios where at least one iteration is necessary, like menu selections. They are often used for input validation to ensure that the user is promoted at least once. This makes them ideal for the interactive applications where user feedback is required. Summary of key points. The understanding the structure of C program is fundamental to programming effectively. Quadratic equations are essential in mathematical and have practically applications in various fields. Knowing the difference between while and do while loop can enhance control flow in programming. Questions and discussions. Feel free to ask any questions in the comment section. Definitely. A discussion in real world applications of the programming and quadratic equations is encouraged. Let's explore how loops can optimize our code and enhance its functionality. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel.